A vigil for one of the victims of that deadly crime spree in the Northland. It left a woman dead, a child dead, and the child's mother in the hospital.
He took 2 innocent lives. Why?
Last Wednesday night, George Manning first shot and killed Catherine Bjorkland at a car wash in the Riverside, then stole her car. He then drove to the home of Mercedes Ontiveros, where he shot and killed her 12-year-old son, then shot her and kidnapped their 5-year-old daughter. Manning dropped the girl off with a relative in KCK. Then just after 7 a.m., police spotted him on Vivian Road near the site of the first homicide. Officers eventually shot and killed Manning.
He was just a 12-year-old boy.
And that brings us to tonight, as loved ones gathered to remember those killed at the car wash where the crime spree began. KSHB 41 reporter Alyssa Jackson amplifying the voices of those in attendance, including family members of the victims.
That deadly crime spree started here at Riverside Car Wash in the Northland, but the families of both of the victims are back here at the scene, confronting the circumstances by leaning on each other.
Exactly a week ago, the families of Katie Bjorkland and Giuliani Calderone had to hear the unthinkable.
This is the last place she took that.
Toni Bjorkland, Katie's mother, still has questions she can't get answers to since the suspect, George Manning, was killed.
He took 2 innocent lives. Why?
Bjorkland said her daughter was taken from many people, including co-workers, who can't understand hate for someone with Katie's spirit.
Katie was Katie. She was like no other. She did not want drama. She wanted peace. She wanted everybody to get along. She was one of a kind.
The vigil organized for Katie was also a space the family wanted to share with the other victim's family. Mercedes Ontiveros, who co-parented with the suspect in the murders, was shot. She is out of the ICU but remains in the hospital.
I think she's still kind of in shock of everything that's kind of going on. Everyone's surrounding her, supporting her with love.
Mercedes' 12-year-old son Giuliani was also shot and killed. A family friend said he was probably trying to protect his mother.
He was just a 12-year-old boy, you know, how they are, fun, outgoing, ornery, like kids are, mischievous, his little smile, loved to play sports, ride his bikes outside, things like that, you know.
As people struggle to make a senseless crime make any sense, they try not to hold on to the scene, rather each other.
Hakuna Matata, and she had that tattooed because that's how her life was. It's in the past, let it go.
Alyssa Jackson, KSHB 41 News.